Hi there. One of the key ways to actually grow your video marketing business or even sell an application or digital product right away and start getting free traffic using the power of Google to build your own brand and also have your own business built from scratch is this particular strategy that I'm going to be talking about today in this video. So one of the fastest ways to get traffic for free with Google specifically, because it's the biggest search engine in the world, most visited website in the world, and number one highest traffic website in the world. When people are searching for something, they generally end up in Google. Because of that, what we do is we leverage a local keywords and local specific localities that you're targeting for those particular customers. So for example, if I am trying to be a person trying to sell a video creation software, or maybe I want to sell, for example, a service such as a video creation service, or maybe even a web design service, or whatever digital product service course, training, that sort of thing that I have, then the best way to do that is through a strategy and a platform that is within Google called Google My Business. Now, if you're familiar with Google My Business, you probably not implemented something that I'm going to be showing you and my team is going to be showing you today as well. If you implement it the right way, it's going to get you incredible results. And that's exactly what I'm going to be showing you and my team is going to be showing you today, step by step. To start off with, there are three components to this particular process. Number one, you get up and running with the Google My Business setup, and we're going to show you step by step exactly how to do it. The second step is to actually join our little Facebook group that we have where you get the reviews that you need to get that part running. You got to get a minimum of 10 reviews. We're going to go through that. And also the third part of the equation obviously is getting a digital product, service, or whatever it is listed into Google My Business, so that when somebody's searching for some local based keywords from your locality, they generally end up seeing your business and your products listed on the top right of Google. Okay, so without any further delay, let me bring in Yash from my team, and he's going to show you exactly how to do this process step by step. So take any notes, and if you have to watch it a couple of times more, just pause the video and get back to it later and you can watch it again.
Alright guys, so let's get into our today's session where we are gonna be covering how you can get free traffic. How you can get free traffic from Google with no SEO. I'm not here talking about Google shopping. How you can actually sell your own products like digital products, and how Google gives you the opportunity, and an amazing opportunity, which we're gonna be covering, aka Google My Business, an amazing opportunity to get unlimited clients, to get sales for your product, for your service, for your digital product, or for your physical product for absolutely free. Imagine Google gives you all the customers for free without you having to worry about all this technical mumble jumble or doing Google SEO, because you don't need to. Here we are using different strategy, a different product, a very amazing product which Google built, which not a lot of people are leveraging it to its fullest potential. So without further ado, let's get started, right? So I'm on the screen of Google My Business, all right? So Google My Business is one of the Google's product which allows you to list your business, to list your agency, to list your anything, right? To basically on Google, right? So how many of you have seen something like this, right? Like when you search something on Google, right? When you want to when you want apparel, when you want to on a tool, when you want to a plumber, when you want to do something Google search, this kind of thing comes up which shows you with reviews that shows your business name, which you can call them, you can go to their website, you can message them, you can see the direction with your address, with the physical address and all that. So it is what it calls Google My Business, and our members are leveraging it crazy. They're getting amazing results. So I want all of you who are here, all of you watching this video, or all of you who are watching live, to get the full advantage of it. All right, so what you gotta do, you gotta go to Google My Business. All right, so if you don't know what to do here, so you simply need to go to google.com. How you search in Google, search for Google My Business. All right, search for Google My Business, and also search for basically just search for that, and whatever the first link that comes up, right, which says Google My Business drive customer engagement on Google, click on that, and this is the link you should be going on to, right? Engage with customers for free and all that. Now what you need to do, you need to click on sign in. You need to sign in with your Gmail ID. All right, super simple. You need to sign in with your Google ID. I'm gonna click on sign in, and I'm already signed in, so it's gonna show me. If you see here at the very top right, I'm gonna just take it a little down. Hey, oops. Yep. So yeah, if I take it a little down, you will see at the top right there. Just a sec. Yeah, at the top right there, you're gonna see Young Yoda, right? This is my Gmail ID, youngyoda4you@gmail.com. Make sure this is the right Gmail ID. Just clarify for yourself. Okay, is this the Gmail ID I'm gonna be creating my ads for, or sorry, Google My Business account for? Okay, so this is my ID. I'm using that ID, right? Just make sure you choose your simple ID. You can click on add another account, and you can add your different Gmail IDs there. Gmail IDs are simple, like, you know how you create your email ID, simple. I hope you know about it, right? And a lot of people have there. So now let's just sign in. It's gonna ask you this: hey, find and manage your business. If you can't find your business, click on add your business to Google, which a lot of you need to click on, which is this thing, add your business on Google. Now you need to type your business name. Now here in the business name, you can there are different scenarios. Let's talk one by one. For example, for a perfect example, I'm gonna show you here. Yep. So quickly, I'm gonna show you here. If you see this, this is a perfect example. This is an example from one of our member, Brenda, like, you know, Brenda and Dennis. What they did, they live in Florida, and what they basically created their business for, it's local video marketing. All right, so I search, there you go, I search for local video marketing Florida, right? Which not a lot of people search that term with Florida, because, you know, for the folks who are in Florida, they don't need to type that Florida word. So I typed it because I'm in different city, different country and all that, right? But if you see all these ads here, the number one thing that a guy or the user that comes on the side looks at this profile, all right? Looks at this thing because they are interested in local video marketing. Either they want to do it by themselves, or they want to hire your agency. They are looking for an agency. They look at your site. We're gonna be showing you how to get all these reviews, how to set it up, all just like that on everything. But the advantage of this strategy is, at the end, you're gonna be having the same Google My Business listing, just exactly the same Google My Business listing. Imagine your business here with all the reviews, all your products listed here. So whenever the traffic comes in, when the user comes in, they click, they go and they buy your product, right? Learn more, and that's how if you have a white label license of the products, you can list them there. I'm going to be showing you that as well. All right, so at the end of this training, you're going to be having exactly like this, where it's going to be showing your business name here, your address, what you type here, your phone number, your website where you want to drive traffic to, and your own products which you're going to be getting 100% profit of, those white label access, right? Like I hope you know, for those of you who have the access to white label access to Recruiter Maker, you can use this strategy too. All right, and with all the amazing reviews, I'm going to be showing you how you can leverage our amazing community and all that. Perfect. So now going back to the same thing, business name. Here is this business name. You can take any business name you want to, as long as you are not, like, you know, like, let's say for example, your focus is just to get more clients. All right, if your focus is just to get more client, then you can make your business name as the client search term, right? You could just type for, let's say, search engine marketing, or social media marketing, or paid social media ads, like paid advertising agency, or like, you know, like, yeah. So, you know, so all the, whatever the search term, right? Effective video marketing, right? video marketing made simple. You can make that as your business name. That doesn't need to that you have that exactly same name of your business. All right, I'm saying it once again. That doesn't need to that you have the same business for your name. But if it is, then again, that's a good thing, right? This is Dennis Brandis site, right? Again, now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna come here. I'm gonna type business name here. Let's do it.
Internet has brought about incredible change and opportunity like never before. There are thousands of people currently
Oops.
making full-time incomes from the many opportunities that are.
Oops, it opened up. I'm gonna just go here and I'm gonna just type business name as, let's say, video video marketing made simple, right? So I'm gonna just create a business with this name. I'm gonna click on next and you're gonna do it, right? Business category, I'm gonna be choosing digital marketing, right? Digital. Oh, okay. I'm gonna be choosing business marketing. I'm gonna be choosing marketing agency, marketing consultant, or internet marketing service. It's up to you, right? For those of you folks who have their own e-commerce stores and know which business category you can choose pets, right? It's a pet shop, right? Or it's a pet shop. But yeah, that's okay. If it's a pet shop, that's okay. But that is online, so you should choose pet shop, right? For those of you folks who have like outdoor, right? Outdoor glasses, outdoor sports, or outdoor furniture, or outdoor, you can choose relevance, right? Relevant search category term here. All right, I hope I'm making sense to you. So right now I am selling my application. My goal is to sell my application, so I'm gonna be choosing internet marketing here, right? Internet marketing service. All right, so I'm gonna choose that. I'm gonna click on next. So, hey, the location will show up on Google Maps and search when customers are looking for your business. Do you want to add a location customers can visit, like a store or office? No, absolutely. No, click on no, right? This location will show up on Google Maps and search when customers are looking for your business. Now, here is the thing that you need to think about, right? So, it's asking me, hey, do you want to add a location customer can visit, like a store or office? This location will show up on Google Maps, right? So if you guys click on yes, let's see what happens, right? If I click on yes, it's gonna ask me for the address, right? But let's see what if I type no. I'm gonna show you. It doesn't ask me, right? So the thing is, here's the thing. For the folks who have their digital business, their online business, for any terms, like for the folks who have their own online store, their own digital shop, where your goal is to just sell an app, to sell an app or to sell that product, to sell that software which is digital, you can click on no. For the folks who have their own physical product, actual physical product, right, which is like actual physical store for your clients or a local business, you click on yes. But now, what are the difference gonna be, Yash? It's gonna be affecting my Google ranking. It's gonna be affecting my algo. Is it gonna be affecting me or no, Yash? Okay, let's cover about that, right? So if you click on no, for the most of you need to, if you have your digital business, if your digital e-com store or online store, or for those of you trying to sell application, you click on no and you click on next, right? When you click on next, it's gonna come, where do you serve your customers? You can list your service areas below. They will show up on your listing and help bring relevant customers, right? So it is gonna list your service areas below. So now what you can do, you can choose those areas, okay? You can choose those areas like New York, like Florida, and like let's say, for example, I'm gonna choose Tampa, Florida, for example, Tampa, Florida, right? And all this. Now the advantage you're gonna have here is I'm gonna choose Sacramento, California, right? My listing is gonna show on all these locations, right? A lot of people are worried about, like, what if I want to do it one in Tampa, Florida? What if the one I want to do in Sacramento? What if the one I want to do in because it's a digital business, so nobody's gonna come to your store and you don't you don't have a physical store there. So yes, it does help in just one shot, in just one listing, you dominate things, right? Basically, it's showing you can list your service. It's gonna list your service. It's gonna list your service. That means it's gonna list like this, like a local video marketing, or like what I typed there is like video marketing made simple, like this, which is pretty cool, amazing. People search on local video marketing in that area, it's gonna see that, and people searching for that video marketing or something like that's gonna come and it's gonna show with all these reviews. We're gonna talking about how you can get more reviews, how you can list your products, which is so easy, right? All right, so just like that, I'm gonna add two locations here, Sacramento. And okay, now Yash, how do you choose those locations that you want to type here? Should I just go and just add their 10 locations? Absolutely yes, but no as well on the other side, right? Which is again, if you add on different locations, it's just more business, right? But the thing that you need to understand is that you should do some research on Google Keyword Planner if you don't know about that. But you should do some research on, like, let's not talk about Google Keyword Planner. For those of you who are new, who have no idea about Google, who have no idea about Google Keyword Planner, don't worry, I have your back. Okay, I'm gonna cover that. I'm gonna show you that as well. But just simple to say, right? There's someone a location or an area, right? So again, small areas, small cities with no competition are easier to rank or easier to dominate, while on otherwise bigger areas, bigger cities, huge cities with more competition are a little bit tricky to rank, but possible. That's what I'm gonna cover, right? So here what I would do is I can change and I'm gonna add some locations, which is based on, I can search on, hey, top 10 cities, or least like I'm gonna type Arizona here, right? Arizona city, right? Arizona, Texas, all right, for example, Teaks. I'm just gonna choose that, for example. I'm gonna click on next, all right, and I'm gonna see what is it saying. Add contact info. I need to add my contact number, or I need to add I need to add my website URL. Now here's the thing. I need to add my contact address, which I'm gonna add right now. And for those of you folks, who are joining in and who are watching this from let's say Argentina, from Australia, what are you gonna do? You can take a US phone number and add it here, right? If you want to. It's totally up to you. You can add your own phone number there, like you can just Australian number, and you can put your Australian number here. Nothing to worry about. But in case if you're like, I gotta add my United States, it looks more professional. It looks like somebody searching from United States. It looks like more, geographic friendly, right? I would say that. So yeah, you can do that as well. All right. So I'm gonna be searching for my, yep. Oops. Yep, I'm gonna be searching for. Yep, I'm gonna search on Instagram. Yep. All right. So yeah, so there's my number, but for now I'm gonna just add my number here. So I just search for that. I don't need to search. I'm gonna just quickly get my number. Okay. So the thing is, I don't know my number. Yeah, because I got it like this. I got that number from Viber. See, I'm in India. I got that number for, I think, for a dollar, or for, I think, 50 cents a month, which is pretty cheap. All right, 917-920-5233. That's my number, right? It's US number, right? And now the current website URL. You need to add your website URL, right? So like your website URL or that website. Now, hey Yash, does that website needs to be that same thing, or needs to be that business name? Like, do I need to have that same business name on the website that I chose there and all these things? If you're wondering that, then here's what I would say, right? Just make sure that the business name that you have, the business name, all right, the business name that you type there, just make sure that it consists about that, right? It can't be like you choose pet business, right? A pet name, like a one-stop pet solution, for example, one-stop pet solution, and you're adding here website of, let's say, you're selling outdoor supplements, supplements, for example, protein supplements. That's not gonna work, right? You gotta add, like, if it's a local video marketing, then if you gotta add their website which at least talks about video marketing, right? Then if not, then there will be a mismatch and it will trigger something, and then it's not just good, right? I hope you So now .com, just adding my website if my website is there. Just a second. All right, let's see, just a second. All right, so if I can't find my website, then okay, so all right, then what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put my website. Okay, so here's, I'm putting my website, https colon paulpona.com. All right, .com. All right, so I'm gonna click on next, and now there you go. Finish and manage this listing. Click on finish. Wow, Yash, this is so easy, isn't it? Yeah, now please enter your mailing address to verify. Check this out. This is the thing. Now, you don't need to worry about it. A lot of people get stressed out, like, oh, it's easier for you if you're in the United States, but it's not easier for you if you are not in the United States. You gotta play this little trick. What that is this. What is asking? Let's read it together. Hey, could you please enter your mailing address to verify? That means to verify that you are kind of, location and all that. The address you provide will be hidden from the public. So if for the folks who are in the United States, who are worried about like, oh, well, my address is gonna show up, and it's not good and all that, don't worry, it's gonna be hidden from public. All right. Post office boxes are not eligible, right? And now what you gotta do, for the folks who are in the United States, you just simply put your street address, city, state, zip code, and verify. Click on next. For the folks who are trying to rank in USA from India, it's going to be tricky for you, right? But there's a trick for this, and there are some places like virtual addresses, right? So post office boxes and virtual addresses, there's a thing that I want to show you for that, like a real life example how the folks are doing it. So I'm gonna be covering that just in a bit, but for those of you there is something called virtual addresses and all that, where you can ethically use here which are not post office boxes, right? And I'm gonna cover that as well. There are so many solutions provided out there. I'm gonna talk about that just in a bit. All right, but for those of you in the United States, or for those of you like, you are in United Kingdom, you want to rank in the United Kingdom, go ahead, you can do it in United Kingdom, because there are business owners all over the world searching for that service, right? So it doesn't need to be like you only need to United States, but if you want to, then we're going to cover that in a bit. But for now, I'm going to click on verify later. All right, but you put your address there, and you put your service there, right? Add your service, right? Now adding more service does help. All right, so how does it help, Yash? It does help in ranking your business. So add your service. If you're a digital store, if you're an online store, add your service. Or if you're just trying to sell an app or sell a software, like sell a bunch of different softwares there, then, or if you're a local service or a local business, add those custom service that is resonate to your service. I'll show you an example. Like video marketing is our service, right? I mean, anyways, the software, right? Add, like, click on save, right? Oops, I gotta click on that, just a sec. I gotta go back. I gotta click on video. I gotta click on, all right. Don't create your own. All right, so I added like that. I'm gonna click on add service. I'm gonna click on that. All right, just a sec. Let's search social media marketing. The enter stuff is not working. Add a custom service. All right, okay, that's how it works. All right, so basically what does work, this is how you're creating your own, right? You're creating your own service. That means you see I'm clicking on enter, but nothing is happening. So yeah, that's it. Click on add custom service, right? Here you add your service. So for example, for the folks who are selling a pet supplements, right, you just type your pet supplies, right? Pet supplies. Petlicious, right? So basically this helps ranking because these are some of the words that your target customers be searching for, right? And how many you suggest, Yash, to add here? I recommend 5 to 10. So let's quickly fill into it, right? Knowing that, for example, you're selling Doodle Maker, for example, here, right? So whiteboard video creation. All right, I'm gonna click on add custom service here. Let's see. Doodle video creation. All right, and I'm gonna say video marketing. All right, 3D video production. All right, so the digital marketing. All right, search engine marketing, right? These are all the custom services that an agency should have. And then as a, here just I did it like 10, 5 to 10, just do it, do some research what are actual people researching, and you can go and Google, and I'll cover that, but you get it. It's pretty simple. For pet, you go to pet supplies, pet leashes, pet, all that stuff. So click on save. All right, let's see. Now, never be 24 hours open, right? The thing, yeah, you can be, but it doesn't matter, right? It doesn't matter for you, right? No matter if you are as long as you're an online store, as long as you're a digital product, it doesn't matter if you run, if you go for 24 hours, if you don't go for 24 hours, because anyways, you can take orders in any time and all that. But what I recommend, opens at 12 a.m. Oh, not 12 a.m. Yeah, opens at 9 a.m. At least something like business, right? 9 a.m. and closes at 9:30 p.m. and then just add hours. Oops, no. Opens, open, right? So yeah, you can do the same that, just don't do 24 hours, right? Generally 24 hours are we did this thing, but for Google, a lot of guys are just doing rank and rant and all that stuff. You can talk about that as well, but that's the same thing as well. But yeah, just so you know why we're not choosing 24 hours. The thing we're not choosing 24 hours because what Google think that no business can run for 24 hours because Google is still not updated, right? Google doesn't know yet. Hey, there are e-com store owners who are leveraging this amazing strategy because Google made this thing and they still gotta make that change, that they're updating the platform, that hey, there are some digital product owners here, this shift happening right now. People are going to digital and they're accepting 24 hours. But according to Google is old again. But yeah, Google will soon do this update where it's gonna be taking it's okay. You put your 24 hours. A lot of people do, but it's not good in front of Google's eye. That's what I'm trying to say, right? Google thinks you are a robot. You are a damn robot, right? That works for 24 hours and doesn't sleep even though you are not working, but you know what I'm trying to say, right? They still need to, because this just random due to that, due to what's happening right now, that shift happening, and now it's soon they're making all the changes. So yeah, so here I have 9:30 p.m. and all that, but that's okay. You put your 8 hours, 9 hour difference and all that generally, and then click on save, and then after that, about your description, and this is displays once again, it gives you to put your SEO, to do the keyword searching, do the keyword stuffing, because what used to work for Google search engine ranking, okay, just have this in your mind, whatever used to work for Google doing Google SEO in back in those days is working right now for Google My Business, keyword stuffing. You got me, right? For those folks who used to do it, right? Keyword stuffing works here. I don't know why, but it works here. Google My Business. Do keyword stuffing a lot, right? don't do just put your keywords only, but at least, you get it, right? So, video marketing made simple. The one-stop solution for online entrepreneurs, local online entrepreneurs, local business. Oops. And yeah, just bear with me with all this typo mistakes. Right, so online entrepreneurs, local businesses, consultants, coaches, coaches and all this, consultants, to help them grow their business with help them and grow their business. And during recession, right, during recession you can take this, like, it's a current thing, right? During recession, during bad time, or during low time, with video marketing, by using whiteboard videos, doodle videos, and kinetic motion videos, and implementing the one and only, implementing all the principles, that Fortune 500 companies are doing, and implementing all the principles that Fortune 500 companies have, and all the principles have, and making it simple. And you get all the principles, and then implementing all the success principles to help them thrive using videos, mesmerizing videos, and providing direct, like, like, you can go on and on. You should go on and on. I'll go on and on, but till 500 I'll just pick it. Just make sure you type the words and all those that make sense, the paragraph that makes sense, and have it's the place to stuff. Add your Google, keyword stuff, video marketing, local videos, whiteboard videos, doodle videos, motion kinetic videos, video marketing, growing, thriving business, online business, and all that. Just put it in there. Make a paragraph, just put it in there. I could have just typed more than that. I want to type it, but I'll do it later. You get it, right? This is a place. Do keyword stuffing, right? Put all your keywords, all your target keywords you want to rank for, you, like, all the related keywords. Just put it here. Click on save. Just make sure the sentence makes sense, the paragraph. Just don't be like, doodle video, kinetic video, motion graphic video, video marketing, local video, and it doesn't make any sense. There we go. Photos. Do upload photos. All right, do upload photos. A lot of people don't do it. It shows you example. If you're like this packages, movers, right? Do upload videos. Now, what am I gonna upload here, Yash? For the business. For we don't have this business, like, we are like online business, right? What you can do is you can upload. I'm gonna select some photos if I can find something. All right, I'm gonna upload Shana's photo here. Yeah, I'm gonna upload Shana's photo here, and yeah, but what you're gonna be posting publicly on Google products, right? So basically, all the photos should include some of the things here. So I'm gonna remove Shana's photo, but for now, like, I just put it here. Add 5 to 10 photos. You can go to any of these free photo libraries, images. Now you use your other toys, right? We call shiny toys. You have that has been getting dusted, and you have in your shelves, which you thought you're gonna be using, but you just bought it just because it was a good deal, and now you're figuring out, like, hey, I bought it, I've never used it, now this is the time to use it. 100% sure that all of you have something like stock media library or a stock image library. Just use that. Just search for marketing, just video marketing, and just put in some photo, like a robot doing something, and all this graphs and pictures and all that. Just search internet marketing, online marketing, video marketing, online business, and all that. Just put in here photos, 5 to 7 photos. All right, just and add in. Make sure that there is more humans into your photos. All right, just I don't know why, but it's good. It's good. It shows. It's just good thing, right? I don't know why it works, but show humans, right? It can be a stock human. Doesn't matter. Just make sure you do that. All right. Click on next. 5 to 10 photos. Your business profile is almost ready. You can continue making updates and edits to your profile any times when your edits will be visible to customers on Google after you have been verified. Alright, continue. Now, let's talk about verifying, right? Click on get started and there we go. Stay connected with during COVID-19 and all that. And this is your email, get a custom email. Create a post. Add it to your business. Yeah, I'm gonna cover all that, all the nitty gritty stuff, but what I'm trying to say here, go to home. This is video marketing made simple in Arizona, Texas. All right. You can complete your listing. Your listing is not complete. So let's quickly complete a listing. All right. So you go to home. You come down. It's going to say complete your listing. Improve your local search by ranking and help your customers complete your profile. You gotta add logos. Never ever forget about you're listing. You never ever forget about not adding your logo. You gotta add logo. If you add your video, that's amazing. Add videos, add codes, whatever they ask you, right? Just add it, right? 2 views, all right. We got 2 views here. All right, that's good. Yeah, that's good. That's good. But add logo, add cover photos, add videos, right? So now, yeah, what do I generally like? Logo, your own logo, right? You can have like video marketing made simple. You can use any logo creator that we give you like as a bonus, right? We gave you as a bonus as well as an artificial logo creator. Use that, put the video marketing made simple or your business name there, create the logo. All right, and then cover photos. Simple cover photos are very simple, right? Just for the cover photos and all that, you can just find Google marketing related and your niche related. I will say your niche, pet niche or baby niche or all that, your niche related. Upload the cover video. It's up to you. You have rule maker, you have all the softwares. Leverage it, create a video, put it up there. You can only do that once you're verified. So let's first talk about verifying. All right, so now verify. Now what does it mean, Yash? This means either you gotta add your mailing address to verify yourself, or it will ask you to put your name there, or sorry, your phone number, which it doesn't. So it automatically triggers me a mailing address. So what you can do, I'm gonna quickly do a quick Google search. I'm gonna say just a second. I'm gonna say virtual Ingress Folders. Just a sec. I just did that Google search, and what I'm seeing is there were so many. Okay, so check this out. There's one that came from Loganics. All right, using a virtual address for Google My Business. All right, so they obviously have it. So let's see you Loganics, what they have, what the service they have. I'm gonna show exact pricing with you. It's pretty reliable, pretty easy. Just a second. Just a sec. You can search on virtual addresses, right, on Google. Just a second. Alright, just a sec. Google is launched my business provider. Yep. So yeah, so you can search on Google about virtual provider. I'm gonna just quickly give you some names. Virtual, a lot of people ask for the name, right? So I'm gonna give you a name, virtual address provider for GMB. All right, so let's see, virtual offices, virtual addresses. So yeah, so just a sec. Yep, so check this out. This is just a list. Can service area business use virtual offices in Google My Business? It's from Google. Okay, Google says in order to qualify, a business must make in-person contact with customer during its started business hours. Notice that does not say that in-person contact needs to take the place the address listed on the profile. Alright, so here's the trick here. Alright, again, a service area business like 5280 Redon, Michigan, right? Mitigation. Okay, mitigation makes contact with the customer at their home during the stated business hours on the GMB port. Therefore, they qualify under Google listing, right? I asked Google to comment on the thread, and Marissa, our community manager at the Google My Business, chimed and clarified that it's not okay. It was not okay for a service area, alright, for a service area business to use a virtual office, right? So you gotta understand, we didn't choose the service area, right? This is a verifying area. That means you gotta verify yourself, right? You gotta verify. Here virtual addresses work. Here's a simple thing, check this out. You can see on my screen, I asked Google to comment on the thread, and they said it is not okay for a service area business to use a virtual office, right? And like in your service area, right? Service area businesses can't list a virtual office unless that office is staffed during business hours. Some businesses like pizzeries that have both have restaurant seating and delivery pizza to customers are hybrid business area. This business can show their storefront address and all blah blah blah. All right, so super simple. This is not your service area. All right, so this is not your service area. This is simply a mail service provider. All right, mailing service provider. That means this is simply, as you say, this address you provide here will be hidden from the public, and something which is hidden from the public is not your service area. All right, so that is why you can type here your street address, city, state, and zip code for the folks who are outside of United States. You can do some research on Google and get a virtual address, or an address where you can get an address. It's simple. It sends a simple thing, right? And what I used to do, right? I used to simply contact in Facebook group. There's so many people, right? So someone who live in USA, you can put their address here. Like, there are some hacks into it, right? In Google, and there are some Facebook groups that ask, you pay them $10 and they'll give you the verification code, right? They'll pay $5 or $10. You can hire someone from Fiverr, and then like you pay them $5 to $10 to put their address there, and then pretty much you can go to Facebook groups and all that simple things. Super simple, right? Which is not hidden from public, so you need to worry about it, right? So you can get it later, right? So you can get it and get the verification process done. All right, now when it comes to ranking, let's talk about what it takes to rank your product, right? I need to add logo, add the logos, add everything, and now here is the thing. Okay, now check this out, right? Check this out. Click on products, okay, the left side, and here your products will be and this is how you do it. Get started. Take a image of this product itself, right? There are some images that the vendor always gives you. So how these guys have their images, like local video niche, how nicely it's done. You can just take some inspiration from here. All right, product name, choose the category, simple, choose a category, select a category, and created a new category. You can just simply search product category. What's the category? It is the category whiteboard. All right, wait a second. Let's say it's a doodle video, right? So doodle video creator. All right, so that's a category. What's the price? It's a price. There's a fixed price, right? So product price is $45. All right. So for you, let's say you're selling it for $52. Let's say you're selling it for $39, right? $39, $39.99, right? So product description. You can just take a sales pitch copy and just use your use your mind and just create some paragraphs. 1,000. Just use it. Leverage this 1,000. Add a button. You can click on a button. Order online. Link to your button, that means link to your product page, or very basically you're hosting your service, your app or your store, right? Buy or learn more, or get offer or something like that. I generally order online, or like buy now, all right, something like that, right? Buy, and then simply upload the product name is Doodle Maker, right? Simple. Product name is Doodle Maker. Upload an image and product description. Take a sales page copy and just put it here, right? It is all the features in there, right? Background removal and all that, AI video translation, all that. Just put it in a nice description and fill it as long as you can. It's 1,000 words, 1,000 characters here. Just make sure you fill it. Click on save. You can do it. You can put n number of products, right? Once you're done with that, what you don't need to worry about, you kind of may need to make sure that you have photos there, products done, photos done. Let's go to info. In the info, what's going to be happening is simple. Mark as temporary closed. You can remove this listing. There's a store code. There's a label. It's called Google Ad Location. Google Ads Location Extensions tab. Nothing to worry about. Put the products in here. Highlights. Add your own. Customer will see your edits after you verify. Right? Highlights. What it is? It is the highlight woman LED. Online service option, online appointments, right? Apply. They can they can make an service option, not LED by women. Yep. So I can just remove it simply if I don't want to. What is the highlight? So a lot of people may ask me, right? What is highlight? Let customers. So what is highlight? What is a highlight? It's now okay. Well, sorry. What is the attribute, right? Attribute is gonna come there, check this out. There are two types of attributes: factual attributes and subjective attributes. Factual attributes like black owned outdoor seating or womanality, right? That means it's like how do I say? It's a factual attribute about your product or service, right? And check this: subjective attributes like whether your business is popular with locals, right? So like that, there we say like online appointments and all that. If that's not making sense to you, no problem, just hit cancel, right? So now down, add opening date, nothing to worry about. Photos, just make sure you add the photos there, service in there, products in there, and then timings of the service areas in there, and no location, home services. You can add your location in here, right? In here, which is the street address and all that. Yep, again. This is the location where is your service location. That means this is location gonna come up on your store. Make sure of that. All right. You can leave it as it is if you want to add, because if your business is online or if your business is something like that, you don't need to. But if you want to, you need to have that US address and US online address, right? Image is gonna come up, post, and yeah, here's something really amazing, right? Make sure you post as well, right? So click on post, click on create your first post, offer, what's new, event, and what is that, product. All right, so COVID-19 update, offer, what's new, and events and products. So you can create a post about your product. So it on itself listed your product and it made a post there. All right, so you can go this way, this angle as well, which is you can go here, right? You can either go here, click on your products, and it's gonna simply show up, or what you can do, you can create a post. All right, create an offer post, right? Or you can, if there is an offer going on, you can create a 25% off site-wide Labor Day offer, right? Like Labor Day special, or something's coming up, Halloween special. You can click on what's new, you can put there and put the right your post. You can click on add button, book or online, buy now, and all that. You can publish. Is it needed? Yes. If it's your own product, make a post and upload your own product there, right? Now, few things which are remaining: home done, post done, info done, insights done, reviews done, messaging, photo, products, services, we added services, users. Here you can add your primary user and all that. Now the ranking factor depends on a lot reviews as well, but reviews from real people, that's what we're gonna be covering. And then on top of it, the second thing is all about citation. We're gonna be covering that as well. So what is a citation? A citation is just a mentioning of your product and your details, and and your product, mentioning about your business, and I'll show you. Mentioning about your business, like video marketing made simple on a big website, right? Video marketing made simple, and Arizona, Texas, and your name. All right, and your name, like your business name, NAP, all right, your business name, your business address, and your business phone, all right. Mentioning these sites, mentioning these names on as many websites as possible, as many high authority websites as possible, right? Like a Yelp website, like a Yellow Page, like you can find that listing. I have a listing. There's a listing site from BuzzSumo, right? I think it's from BuzzSumo, someone very authoritative in the space here. But there's a call citation sites list for USA, for let's say for USA, for example, all right. So you can search it, like simply you can see, right? I search, I just simply go. So what you gotta do, it's pretty simple, right? So see, this is a link, the ultimate list of 150 plus powerful local SEO citation sources, right? So what you gotta do is simple, right? So you go to these sites, like there's like facebook.com, make sure you have your Facebook page, yelp.com, MapQuest, foursquare.com. You can see yelp.com and all this site, and just simply create an account there, right? I'll show you for one of the example. I'll show you for Yelp, all right. So I'm gonna show you for Yelp here real quick. Yep, let's see, and then you can do it later, right? Yelp, let's Yelp. So I'm gonna come here, yelp.com, and simply what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna click on sign up. All right, I'm gonna put my simple stuff. Continue with Google. I'm gonna continue with Google. Continue with. Don't worry, we never post without your permission. Yeah, I know you're not gonna post. Something is not working here. It's not continuing. Okay, maybe I am okay, I'm on incognito tab. All right. So the fact that I'm in incognito doesn't allow me. So I'm just quickly going to sign up here. For example, Young Yoda for you at gmail.com. Password, I'm just gonna put the password here. Just a sec. Yeah, I just put some random password there. Birthday optional, so I'm not gonna put it. Sign up. Are you a human? Absolutely. Yep. I'm a human doing a training here right now. How can you think that I'm not a human, right? Yeah, so okay, what's that thing? Oh, I didn't put the right zip code because 660 Okay, there's just 452011. Okay, I gotta search. You get it, guys. It's simple thing, but I'm going to go here and simply on the different tab. Yep, but here just to show you, right? Continue with Google. See, now it's working. Yeah, there we go. I'm gonna choose online web event. I'm simply gonna, alright, you see how simple it is? Cannot connect to Google. Alright, why you can't connect to, I'm gonna use now my email address. One moment please. Cannot connect to Google. Okay, so now Yelp is kind of yeah, see if you can do it, because it's Yelp's issue, right? So if you can't connect to Google, sometimes it happens. Let me try one more time. Okay, cannot connect to Google. Alright, so for some reason it's not working. If something like this happens to you, don't worry. Alright, the worst thing that you can do is worrying about it, which you don't need to. Simply come here, log in and sign up with that same email address. There you go. And just make sure that you are a human. Yeah, click on sign up. Alright, so now it gives me all these things. I'm gonna quickly go here. And I'm gonna search USA zip code, simple zip code. I'm gonna take a simple zip code here, 90210. 90210. I'm not a robot. Yelp is overworked right now, so it's not a human error, it's a Yelp error. if that if something like this happens to you, don't worry. Go to different sites. There's so many sites out there. Like go to, there's the links. I'll add the link, guys, for you in the description box below. There's a perfect site. There's only 50 sites, right? You come here, you just mention about your business, like you put your business name. Simple. Check this out. Bright Local. All right. I'm gonna be showing you that as well. I'm gonna quickly open this. All right. I'll show you. Okay, here I'm gonna show you citation website for SEO USA. All right, let's see. So there's a Bright Local. Yeah, just follow this. Follow top 50. You should be good to go. Nothing to worry about. All right. So see, it's good for Google, and for relevancy is the key. You can go to maps.apple.com. You can have your own Facebook account, right? Google, Yelp, Bing, Foursquare, Local Yahoo, BitGeneral, BBB, and Yellow Pages, and AngelList, and TomTom. It's so simple there. Like it's like logging in. It's like going there, logging in, and just mentioning your product there. I'm gonna show you Manta. Okay, let me show you on Manta. All right. So I'm gonna come here. I'm gonna click on each image. Bicycle. Oh, it's all bicycles there. All right, more bicycles. Bicycle. Check. All right. Yeah, I'm a human. That's good. That's good. All right. So now what I do is I click on add your business. Simple, super simple stuff. All right. At this time, Manta can only accept US businesses to its directory. Okay, no problem, Manta. All right. Oh, I see what it's showing me. All right. So there's a simple hack to it, right? So basically, the reason why it's showing me is because it's getting my IP address, right? So I'm gonna click on my US IP address, right? Yep. So this is weird. Yeah. So I'm gonna click on train. All right, I'm a human. That's good. All right, so I'm gonna click on this. I'm gonna get a US quickly. I'm gonna get a US VPN real quick, just in front of here, and I'm gonna. All right, there we go. Add your business. Woohoo! There you go. That's it. What's the company of your name? My company name is Video Marketing Made Simple. Made Simple. All right, that's my company name. Just make sure the same business name here. All right. Where is your company located? Just here, just put the Arizona address here, right? Arizona address. Now, for those of you may not have the same address, just take that service address or the virtual address that you took, right? What happened? Yeah. And how customer can contact you? Your website name, like your website address and your number. That's it. That's it, literally, right? And you come here and you go and do this for 50 sites. Pretty simple. You can do it for 5 sites a day and all that, or 20 sites a day. It's up to you. Just sit and do it, right? And then just after that, this is done. Your name is there. Like for the folks who are in United States, there should not be any problem. It should be very easy, right? Even for the folks who are in United States, I highly recommend you to come here in the info and add your service area here, the same address where you live, right? For the folks who are not from USA but want to, like, for the folks who are not in USA, I would suggest you first not go USA route. Try to rank on your city in your country, because there's no country or city out there where there is no demand for the product. There's no demand for the user for the. But yeah, some of you, like, who you only sell in the United States, and you only want to rank in the United States, then you take this approach, all right, for the more e-commerce stores, right? But most of you are here selling your app or software or your own product, so that should be okay. So for the folks from USA, add your location here, all right? So you can get verified like quick, like crazy, right? You can just do it and all that. Folks who are not here in USA, this is a hack for them, all right? Post in Facebook groups, find someone on Fiverr, just pay them $5 to $10, and then let them give you a code. Okay, basically the code's gonna be sent to their address, right? Like a physical code, right? And they can basically give you that screenshot or copy, and then you can do like 50 payment, like you pay them $5, and then the code comes, and then like just do them, incentivize them. I'll give you, if the code works, I'll give you $10 more, right? I said, yeah, I'm gonna give you $10, I'm gonna give you $15. I said, yeah, I'll give you $5, I'm gonna give you $10, right? Just do it, just get the code and get it there, get verified, right? Because that's so important, that's super important here, right? Now after that, once you do the citation, you're pretty much good to go. So what is the thing? Again, going to repeating your address, your service area, your special hours. There's no special hours. Your phone number, your website address, your product, your service, your description, right? Your description and your photos. All those are mandatory. You gotta do it. Now the last thing, which is literally the last thing once you did all this, is reviews. All right, getting reviews. That's what I'm gonna showing one of our example, right? So here's the example, and that's where I want to talk about our Young Yoda family group, which you're gonna get, which all of you gonna get access to as a special as people who got the as a bonus and all that. So now the what's the Young Yoda family group? It's pretty simple. You come here, like for this example, 27 July, Brenda, one of our member, like, hey, if you can please give us a review for our Google My Business page. Actually, she mentioned there her Google My Business page here. Hey, it would be greatly appreciated, important. If you see there are many reviews, please wait another day to post yours. Thank you so much for your understand. But if we get too many reviews, Google will think it's spam. Absolutely, it's correct, right? And then people are taking some time, and done. I left a review. Done. I left a review. I left a review. And what are the kind of reviews people left, which is pretty amazing. 55 reviews. Eric, looking for great quality professional video service. Donald, I love it, Donald. And Rebecca and Gabriel and Yana and Chuck, and then and Satya Marketing, Daryl, and all, and everybody do it for you. You do it for, like, what's the catch here, Yash? What's the catch here? How it's gonna work? And so basically, this is how it works. You help. It's humanity, right? The principle is humanity. Simple. You help someone, and somebody will help you. So now what we think about, hey, we have this amazing community, right? So why don't we gather you guys together, and you guys help each other, and that can be really beneficial for all of you. It's a win-win for all of you. Like Shana, John, Andrew, Mike. People just, hey, add a review. Hey, post a review, and all that. And then when you're I'm gonna be doing a special welcome thing here for very soon, but you get my point. You get the thing here, all right? How it's gonna work and how you can get access to it is simply go to Facebook, and I'm gonna be adding the link somewhere on this video, right? And for the folks who are watching this, right, I'm gonna be adding the link here, and people are still, I'm gonna be uploading all of your posts, and all of your thing is simple. Done. All right, simple. So see, people are commenting one day ago, hey, like Facebook. So what is this group? This group is not for asking questions. This is group for asking for help. For help means not reviews. We generally looking for your help, like your request for reviews, but you can ask for their surveys. You can ask them to vote here, right? You can ask them to give their feedback. You can ask them to give a like, or you can ask them to give you a video testimonial. You can ask them to vote you. You can ask them to all this stuff, right? And how it's gonna work, just go here and make a post about your thing, about your request, right? Soon I'm gonna be making a introductory post in that group, so that all the new people who are gonna be joining in will have a clear understanding of how it works and how they can get leverage and how they can use it. For the folks who are here, you know how it works. Simple, you help someone, it takes 22 seconds. Generally it takes 1 minute to help one individual. So even if it's like 5 individuals, you're gonna take 5 minutes, but when your time is gonna come, they are gonna help you, right? That's our principle. That's why we created this group. That's our principle. That's the thing in my mind, and that's just the bonus, right? You come here, you help other people, you ask for a review, you ask for things. People do it patiently. People help each other. We have an amazing community, on the planet. Looking for help without, looking for help or open to help and all that. I love that. Feel really blessed to have you guys on board, to have you guys in my family, as my family member. I really love you guys. So yeah, so that's the bonus. That's the bonus, the Young Yoda family group. You can find all the links about down below, right, to join this group, right? And now the thing is, now once you're done with this, in in a week or two, you're gonna be having reviews for your target keyword. You're gonna be having your own Google My Business listed here. Boom. And when someone's gonna search, when someone's gonna search your product, that service, that keyword, you are the one gonna come up. Explore categories. Check this out, right? Video creator app and all that, right? Wellness video creator app. Check how nice it looks, right? Check. Imagine your product here, your service here, your physical product if you have, right? It is amazing. It is amazing with reviews, with posts and everything. You can literally dial in, and this can be your number one source to get free traffic, targeted free traffic from someone who's motivated to get your product, right? And this is perfect for agency owners, because now if somebody is looking for local video marketing, they either do one of the two things, right? They either book an appointment with you if they don't want to do it by themselves, but if they don't want to do it by themselves, they buy your product. For e-commerce store owner, this is the perfect opportunity for you, because now a lot of people are hesitant to go outside and they go to the store. They can be like, simply, okay, here's the product, I just come to buy it, and this is how our product is, and I'm looking for a port, I'm looking for this, I'm looking for soap, I'm looking for that. Go to site, make a purchase, you get the money and all that. That's how it works, guys, right? So this is kind of pretty much it for how you can actually, pretty much step by step of doing that.
Hope you enjoyed the training. Right below this video are the link to that Young Yoda group, which is specific for you to get the reviews from other members and so on, because you need a minimum of 10 reviews from Google My Business to start listing products and services on there. And then the other resource that I have left right below this video as well, is your special area where we're going to be adding in more special tutorials, training, and also weekly office hours. Because see, this topic, it's easy to implement and so on, but maybe you have some other questions, and maybe you have another set of training that you might need to get your business next level. So I left a special link to register and join in and actually start getting excellent results as well with this long term. So that will leave a link to our special Skype group, and also leave a special link to actually get some replays as well for trainings like these that we do on a weekly basis. We all have it in a campus portal, so you'll get some assistance to actually sell any video creation software that you have, also be able to sell any kind of service or digital product courses and so on. So thanks for watching, and hope you enjoyed this training.